afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Maple Minute, your daily dose of Canadian basketball content. My name is Josh Milliken, basketball scout here in Canada. Just got off my full-time job, swinging a hammer for 8 or 9 hours. Heading home, wanted to talk some hoops. This weekend, I'm headed down to the legendary Gun Invitational tournament. It's hosted by Canada Top Flight Academy and Tony House. Legendary coach. If you haven't heard the Tony House interview, go back on YouTube, Maple Minute, Tony House, type it into YouTube, you'll see it there. Listen to that one. It's a great interview. I just kind of wanted to touch base on some of the prospects that I'll be keeping tabs on this weekend at the Gun Invitational Summit. Starting with the home team, the host program, CTA Gold. I'll be watching really closely one of the top prospects that's still unsigned in Canada, Sam Aycott. He's like 6'7", 6'8". He's like a small forward. He can really do a lot. He can handle the ball. He slashes, gets downhill fast. Very wiry, shifty. He's got a lot of wiggle to his game. Played with Red Rush this summer. He's been with Tony for, I think, 2 years now, maybe more. But hell of a prospect. Boom! Ho! Another stellar prospect for CTA Gold is Benil Basil, or Basil. Cue the Austin Powers sound drop. Basil, yeah, okay. Forget about it. Ben Basil, 6'8", power forward. He's definitely like a Zach Randolph prototype. Like, he's not the most slim guy. He's definitely got a body he can throw around in the paint. Likes to bang in the paint. Can jump, gets up pretty quick, despite his sturdy stature. I think he's definitely going to be one of the hot commodities heading into the new year and wrapping up this year, 2023. Class of 2024 prospect. He's definitely in the top 10 comfortably right now, the unsigned prospects in Canada, along with Sam Aycott. Yeah, Tony runs a tough program out there. They got a 2025 prospect, Adriel Niora, NYROHA, something like that. He's special. He's like 6'5", 6'6", point guard, 2025. He's incredible. I won't touch on him too much, but I'm looking at trying to focus on the 2024s this weekend, as their time is ticking. Their expiry clock is expiration date is running out on them. So yeah, so Sam Aycott and Ben Basil of CTA Gold, those are the two prospects I'll be really keen on. Also coming out from Edmonton, my number one prospect in Canada, Hudson Ward, number one unsigned prospect in Canada. There's no one that competes like this guy. And if you take offense to that, cry about it, because I don't care. This kid is an ultimate competitor. He goes hard as hell. Like, when you watch Hudson Ward of WCPA warm up, you'd think he was like literally like just itching for minutes. Like, the way he's such a glue guy in warm-ups, it's almost corny. Like, you see these kids that are like so horny for minutes and they're clapping, they're all like the best cheerleaders. He's the best cheerleader, but he's the best player on the team. The best cheerleader and the best player. You don't get that kind of combo a lot. Most of the time the best player is too cool for school these days, I found, but Hudson Ward is not like that whatsoever. Incredible talent. Saeed on that team as well is also another top 2024. Kevon Bradford. They got a lot of guys on WCPA. Definitely one of the top teams in Canada. So they'll be coming out from Edmonton all the way into the capital city of Canada, Ottawa, Ontario. So that'll be a great matchup. They also got another team from out west, North Star Prep. Head coach Darren, hell of a coach, very passionate coach. He's got a kid there, Shadrach Lassou. He's definitely a top 15 prospect, if not higher. I got to double check my rankings. He might be just outside of the top 10, but he is special, possibly the best defender in the class. He had a triple-double with blocks earlier this year. He's definitely one guy to watch for sure heading into the Top Gun tournament. Another guy, Boris Najoya, he's 2025 as well. I'm just kind of realizing this now as I talk it out, two of the top point guards in class of 2025. Who did I mention there? Adriel from CTA, and then Boris from North Star will be on full display this coming weekend in Ottawa. You'll be able to watch that if you're not making the trip down to Ottawa, which I know a lot of people probably won't be able to make it. Tony House has got the new thing, Top Flight TV. He'll be promoting sorry, not promoting, he'll be streaming all the games on that platform there. I know there's going to be basically every big scout in Canada is going to be heading down to this tournament, from Wes Brown to Monday Morning Scouting Report, On Point, Drew Ebanks, they got John Scout and Suit, of course the Maple Minute will be there, your insider's insider, but yeah, it's going to be a loaded tournament. So 2 teams from out west, and then we got one of my favorite teams going in Canada, just Tri-City. These guys run it right. They have the team that I would love to coach. The way Surgeon has built that program, it's a very, very tough competitive team. They can all shoot. They're all very skilled. Maban Jabriel, 6'9", point forward, unicorn type prospect. I've seen him countless times now. I've been keeping tabs on him since the first day I saw him. Loyal kid, like he's played with Surgeon now for I think it's almost 3 years. Like just an incredible talent, incredibly loyal to his coach, and like it's just he's gonna be a headliner for this tournament. Maban Jabriel, definitely a guy to watch. Another guy, Matt Anglo, played with Northern Kings this summer along with Maban as well, but tough defensive point guard. Very crafty. He's like an assassin out there. He's thinking through every move. He's not making a lot of mistakes. He's capitalizing on your mistakes. Like, so you're bringing the ball up on Matt Anglo, you better have that thing on a string, or else he's going to be taking it from you. So Tri-City will be a great team to watch this weekend, the Top Gun Invitational. So who have we covered? CTA Gold, WCPA, North Star, Tri-City. What's is going down there? Let me have a look at the schedule. Quick break. So the final 3 teams at the Top Gun Invitational, another host team, CTA Red. It's you can call it their 2 team if you want, but if you're gonna call it their 2 team to their face, they're gonna put a beating on you. They got a lot of good prospects on CTA Red. Definitely a competitive team in Ontario, if not in the entire country. Like Tony House runs a really tough program there. They're all training amongst each other, so definitely going to be a good program to watch. The whole team is very, very deep. No specific guy really stands out to me right now off the top of my head, but it definitely will be a team to watch. Another team that's down there is Code National. Code's got they're coming from Toronto area, coming down to Ottawa. And then the main team that I'm really excited to see, not the main team, but one team that I'm really excited to see is Alex Victor's Dynasty. Dynasty is a Quebec-based program. Tons of talent. Like, you see these kids walk in the gym, you're like, what the hell is Mississippi State playing today? Because like these guys are all built like SEC college basketball players. They're tough as nails. The one downfall I would have with Dynasty is I didn't get to see Alex Charlton play for them when I was out in Edmonton, so they were missing a bit of a table setter. They had a point guard there that was a very, very good point guard, but he's not Alex. Alex is an incredible talent, 2025 as well. Bit of a combo. I think he's more of a 1 than a 2, but when he's playing, he just kind of sets the table for all those wing pieces on Dynasty. So between Dynasty, Code National, Tri-City, both CTA programs, WCPA, North Star Prep, it's going to be a hell of a tournament. I'm excited to get down to Ottawa. I haven't been down to Ottawa since U16 OBA Provincials, when I first, I think my son was maybe 1. So it's been about 4 or 5 years since I've been to Ottawa. Really looking forward to it. Appreciate Tony having us out. It's going to be a heck of a tournament, very intimate, back-to-back games. So you're seeing all the games at once. It's not a huge money grab tournament where you have 6 gyms going and a bunch of teams. You don't get to really see anybody. This is all back-to-back, very intimate. A Notre Dame high school just in downtown Ottawa there. So I'm really excited to go down for that. I'll be heading down Friday, all day Saturday, head home Sunday. I'll catch the final when I get home on Top Flight TV, but should be a hell of a tournament. Stay tuned for each individual team's preview. I'll have an article coming out this week on the mapleminute.com for that. Other than that, stay tuned. Recruit Canada, and yeah, that's it. Your daily dose of Canadian basketball content.